What's up, dude? I appreciate the continued support, homie. Oh, he might eject. Actually, he's got a lot of health left. Bro. Bruh. Bruh! Bum, 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 bum. Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome to the goddamn show. And today there was 80,000 people on Titanfall 2. I don't know what the hell's happening. That's probably the most we're gonna see, right? I was hoping to see 100,000, but dude, 80,000 people on my favorite game is just the most beautiful thing to see, and I've been having so much fun playing Titanfall 2 over the last few days, getting to meet a ton of new people, whether you guys were showing up in the live streams or hanging out in the YouTube comments or tweeting me. It's awesome to interact with someone that's brand new to Titanfall, not only because I'm happy that the community is growing and the game fan base is growing, but I get to live vicariously through these brand new players who are loving Titanfall 2 for the first time, and I'm just like, oh, my baby's growing up. My son is going to college, he's going to prom, and I get to witness it all over again. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels good to be a fan of this series and see new people falling in love. It's so awesome, and I've been in a splendid mood since the beginning of the week when this first went free to play. I really hope that Titanfall 2 also goes free to play on Xbox Live Gold and PC, whether it be Steam or Origin, so every single platform can experience this magic that we've just experienced, and hopefully we continue to. So before we get into the main topic of the video, I wanted to just thank you guys for all the feedback on the last Titanfall 2 video we uploaded, which is where I first went over welcoming the brand new players, and I asked a bunch of you guys, hey, in the comments down below, whether you're new to this series, tell me why you're loving the game so far, or if you're a fan of the series for the past 3 years, if you're a veteran of the Titanfall franchise, please leave a hot tip, leave a pro tip in the comments. And that comment section now has 800 plus suggestions and tips for brand new players, and that is awesome to see, man, because now I'm forever going to use that video. I'm going to link it to people who are brand new to Titanfall 2 and be like, yo, you want to learn a little bit about this game? Just check out this video, because there's awesome people who are coming together and just helping one another, and that's just something that I think we should be proud of. I think that we've come together. We're happy to see new people coming in, but we're also like, hey, we really hope you enjoy this game, and we really hope you stay. If you have any questions, I don't care if it's on this video or 6 weeks from now, if you have any questions about the game, whether it's movement or guns, weapons, titans, maps, anything, please feel free to ask me or anyone else, because we love helping more people understand the magic that is Titanfall 2, and we welcome you. Every single day, we welcome you. I'll shake your hands. I'll hug you for being here. Thank you for supporting my content and just being a fan of Titanfall 2 in general. Now, for the last few days, we've been streaming on twitch.tv/Iniquity. If you guys haven't been there, I would appreciate you going to the channel, giving it a follow. We're there pretty much every night, playing lots and lots of Titanfall 2. But I go over that because I've seen a lot of the same questions from new players, and it's expected. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but usually when people play a brand new game like this, they have the same sort of questions, and that's, what's the best weapons? Or what are the best titans in this game's case? What's the meta? How can I be the best I can be? And of course, that's understandable. People like to have fun in games, and usually they have fun when they're doing well. So of course they want to know, hey, what weapon should I stray away from? What archetypes are just not great? What's the best weapon? What's the best gun and titan that's going to give me the most amount of kills immediately? How can I get the most amount of wins? How can I be the best me, Iniquity and community? And I don't think you're gonna love this answer, because Titanfall 2 is special, dude. At least in my opinion, I don't think there's one best weapon or one best titan, and here's my explanation on that. While some weapons might be easier to use, or some titans just might seem easier to access as a brand new player, that doesn't always mean that it's going to be the best weapon forever. And of course, there is a meta in this game, and I will go over that for people that just want that answer. The easiest weapons in this game to use that are usually hit scan are going to be the R201 or the R101 carbine, especially if you're on console, and the car SMG. Those are probably going to be the guns you see the most. We will not talk about He Who Must Not Be Named. We will avoid that one. But honestly, if you want to start off, you're new to shooters, you're new to Titanfall 2, maybe start off with the R201 carbines or the car SMG, and then branch off there. And I really mean that. Branch off to different weapons, because there are some weapons out there that might just seem unorthodox, but they could be the best depending on who's using them. Titanfall 2 skill gap, the skill ceiling is ridiculously high, and you'll notice that because there are some games where you feel like you're kicking ass with your R201 and your car SMG, and then all of a sudden, the fastest pilot you've ever seen in your life zooms by you and sticks you with a softball. If you don't know about the Grenadier weapons, get to know them. They are so much fun, and I think having fun is important when you're playing a video game. This is not the type of competitive game where you're always trying to sweat out there. Well, some people do. Okay. For me, this is not always the game where you want to go put on your sweatbands, and try and get the most amount of kills that you always can. This game shines when you're really having fun with weapons that you normally wouldn't have fun with in other video games. I think Respawn, aside from one or two things, I think they've done a fantastic job with the balance of the weapons. There's not one or two good weapons. There's like 15 good weapons. Try out every single SMG. Tell me how much fun the Volt is when you do that. Try out every single assault rifle. Try out every single LMG and tell me how much you love the L-Star. I say this because I honestly believe there's a weapon for every type of playstyle in this game. You might be coming into this and saying, this guy is aggressive, he moves fast, he's one of those Viper guys who only believes in speed. But the beautiful thing about Titanfall 2 is it caters to every single playstyle. So you never have to feel like you have to play one single way. It's totally cool if you like to play a bit more methodically, maybe a bit more defensive. There's a weapon for you. If you like to just hold forward nonstop, there's a weapon for you. There's a Titan for you. There are so many different options, and a lot of them can be amazing. They might not be fantastic at the very start, so that's why I first suggested something like the car SMG or the carbines, because from the very beginning you point and click, you shoot, and you'll get some kills, right? But there are some weapons that if you really practice with them, if you devote yourself to them, you can be better than anyone else out there that's using the quote-unquote best weapons. Have you ever seen anyone yet using the Kraber? Have you seen anyone sticking people with the softball or using the Cold War, going to town with the EPG, using the Volt, the L-Star, going crazy with the Wingman Elite? These are all capable weapons. They might not be easy from the very start, but they're weapons that can be mastered, and people are out there getting 40 and 50 kills with them. That's why I just encourage you guys to not always care about the meta and the best weapon. Care about having fun, and eventually you're going to find something that just fits you, that fits your play style, and it gives you the most joy. This gun that you're seeing right now is the alternator, or as we like to call it, the alternator. When I first played this game, I was like, I do not like the recoil. This is an SMG. I think this gun sucks. And then I realized you could do something called tap firing with it, and it becomes incredible. There are just weapons out there that at first might not seem that great, but once you give it a chance, once you give it some time and some practice, they can be the meta for you personally. This game is magical when it comes to the options we have to get some kills out there. Now, when it comes to Titans, if you want the easy answer, the easier Titans to use are probably Tone, Monarch, maybe Ion, but that doesn't mean they're the only Titans you should use. So yes, while some might be easier than others, every single Titan in this game can be mastered. Even if you might hear some people say, this guy might be underpowered, that doesn't mean you can't have fun with it. And that's what I want to push here. That's what I always encourage. Have fun with your loadout. Find something that fits you personally, and I guarantee you'll stick around longer than anybody else has. You might try Scorch for the very first time and think he's slow, maybe a little bit clunky, and you can't get any distance on people because they just back up and you can never hit them. But once you learn how to flank them, once you learn how to read their positions on the map and get close up, tell me how much fun it is to push a Legion that has his shield up and he thinks it's safe, and then all of a sudden you put that flame wall in his face and he's dead. Tell me how great it feels to snipe with the North Star. All of a sudden a Ronin flanks you. You think you're dead, but nope, you know what you're doing now. You have some practice with that North Star now. You put down that cluster missile, you make that Ronin waste his phase dashes or his dashes to escape that damage, but now you've got him trapped with your tether and he has no escape. You hit him with a flight core. Things will start clicking for you the more you practice with these Titans, and I just want you guys to go out there and have fun. This might not be the answer that everybody wants, but this is the answer that will always encourage. So yes, things are always going to be easier. We're all dancing on this bridge here. I love this community so much. There's always going to be weapons and Titans that are easier to use, but that doesn't always mean they're the weapons and Titans that you should use. Find what's great for you, find what's most fun for you, and then every now and then, sure, switch to the sweatier loadouts, but have fun. Titanfall 2 offers so many different options, And I hope I got that message across. If you guys have any feedback, if you've been a veteran of this series, you're a fan of this series, and you disagree or you agree with something, leave your feedback in the comments. Show your support for this game. Let the new players know how you feel. What is the best weapon that they should try? What's the most fun weapon that they should try? Or loadout in general? What's the Titans that are easier? What's the Titans that they should try and might have more fun with? I would love to hear your opinions on this. If you're a brand new player and this helped you at all, I really do hope that you can go out there and find the weapon and the Titan that's meant for you, not just the one that you think will give you the most kills. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like for me. If you're brand new here, click that subscribe button, trigger that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. I wanted it, chat. I wanted it. Nice, dude. How do I join? I'm British. Just join the Purple Army Network. You got to change your data center, though, once you're in there. No, 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 no. Ignore the Reaper right now. Ignore all the Reapers.
We're winning this thing.
Teammate just died right here. Okay, never mind. Now I don't know where they are. Time back there. Where the hell are their pilots? They didn't quit. Actually, some of them quit. No, 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 no. He's got a grenade. Scumbag. Even though I did the same thing. This guy, he killed himself. That's karma right there, man. I wanted that kill. I was potato aim, 1 Mississippi. Come on. No, Reaper, don't ruin this for me.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot. Way to get the job done.
Let's go, man. Let's go. 35, boys. Let's go, man.